Hello student, good morning. Today we will start the new life cycle, the cattle biting louse. Cattle biting louse. Domelinia bevicola or Trichodectus bovis. Domelinia bovis or bevicola or Trichodectus. Order Malophaga family Trichodictidae. Trichodictidae is the common cattle biting louse or red louse of the cattle. Red louse of the cattle. Distribution cosmopolitan in distribution, found all over the world. Host only cattle. That is the ectoparasitic in nature, live on the body surface of the cattle and to bite the cattle and to suck the blood from the host. General characters: it is reddish brown in color. Its color is reddish brown in color with dark red head. The abdomen bears 8 transverse dark bands giving a ladder-like appearance. It is 1.5 to 1.75 millimeter long and laterally flattened. Tarsi with a single claw antennae are filiform. Maxillary pulp are lacking. Life cycle: each female lays about 20 to 30 eggs. Each female lays about 20 to 30 eggs, glued one by one to hair of a host. The eggs are white. Eggs are white, barrel shaped, and free end bears operculum. The nymphs hatch out of eggs after a week. The nymphs are pale in color and develop into adult lice within 3 weeks after molting thrice. One generation is completed within a month and many generation occurs during an year, particularly during winter. Eggs, nymphs, and adults are found on the body of cattle in plenty. Parthenogenesis is common. Parthenogenesis is common. Host pest interaction. Host pest interactions. Nymphs and adults of both sexes. Nymphs and adults of both sexes. Feed on skin and damage it, particularly at soldiers. Damage it, particularly soldiers. Its location is to living on the body surface of soldier region, at soldiers and back regions, and cause irritation. They crowd over the skin freely and because of sharp claws. because of sharp claws. Also, the skin is damaged besides the mandibles. Large number of adults lice accumulate at the base of a tail and feed on raw skin. The wounds are secondarily infected by bacteria and fungi. Other species like B. equi and B. ovis, B. capri, limbeta attack horses, sheep, and goats respectively, while Trichodex canis and Felicola subrostratus are the ectoparasites of dogs and cats respectively. And other species host also, reservoir host also, that is the dog and cats. Disease, they cause cutaneous myiasis. They cause the cutaneous myiasis. Controls of this disease and this cattle biting louse also, Demilinea. Controls. Number 1, cattle should be kept in clean. Cattle should be kept in clean, well ventilated stables. Second number, mechanical removal of lice. Third number, dusting cattle. Dusting powders on the body surface of cattle. Dusting cattle with 10% boric powder, retinone or pyrethrin. Dusting cattle with 10% boric powder, retinone and pyrethrin. This is the control measures. Other lice also, one example, that is the cattle blood sucking lice. Linognathus hematopinus vituli and H. uricistern order Anoplura and Hematopinidae family are long-nosed and short-nosed sucking cattle lice respectively. Next species is the cattle blood-sucking lice. Distribution cosmopolitan, host cattle. Characters: L. vituli is with long head and body, while H. eristinus with short head and broad thorax and abdomen. Eyes are absent. Abdomen is membranous with numerous hairs, and H. erysistemus with marked parietal plates, each bearing one row of spine. They are dorso-ventrally flattened. L. vituli is bluish black and 3 millimeter long. Male is smaller than the female. Antenna 5 segmented. Life cycle. Eggs are whitish or dark blue, 1 millimeter long, legs shaped and glued fast to base of hairs at one end. They hatch in 6 to 15 days. Nymphs, molts, thrice and life cycle completes within 23 to 27 days. Host-pest interactions. They attack soldier, neck, back and belly and feed voraciously, causing dark blue patches on the skin. They cling by claws to hair. They cause heavy loss of blood and mate resides irritation. L. pedialis, foot louse of sheep. L. stenopsis on goats. H. acini on equines. H. suis on pigs are other pests of veterinary importance. Control measures. The cattle blood sucking lice, Lingothus and Hematopenus. Control measures. Removal of nymph and adults by hand picking. Removal of hairs from body of animals. Spraying with pyrethroid or neem seed oil. Spraying with pyrethroid or neem seed oils. This is the complete life cycle of the cattle blood sucking lice. Okay, thank you.